What's your favorite TV show?
There's 3, and I don't care. I'm giving 3. It's Gossip Girl, Grey's Anatomy, and The Bachelor. I love to watch The Bachelor and drink wine. Is that a hobby? Hi guys, welcome to Happy Hour with Hope. You are watching episode number 10. And for this episode, we're going to do something a little bit different to celebrate the 10th episode, and because it's April Fool's Day, this is going to be a personal episode because you guys requested on Instagram that I incorporate more personal content into this series. And so I sourced questions from you guys related to my personal life separate from my business, and I'm going to be answering them in this video. So there's not going to be a free guide this week. This video is going to be a little bit more fun. My best friend Erica is sitting behind the camera, and she has my Instagram pulled up, and she's going to ask me questions, and I have no idea what she's going to ask me because I haven't looked at them yet, and she's going to pick random ones. So this should be very entertaining, and I'm kind of excited about it. Okay, hit me.
Okay, where is your favorite place to go and just relax when you have a few hours to chill?
So my favorite place to relax, that's what they asked, right? My favorite place to go? If I just have a few hours. If I can go for a few days, I will go to Charleston, South Carolina every single time, and I will eat every single biscuit. If it is for a few hours, probably my parents' house. They have a fireplace, and I just sit there with their dog and a blanket, and I work. And it's my favorite place to go.
If you had to pick only 3 foods to eat for the rest of your life, what would you pick?
Oh, Erica knows the answer to this. Okay, what 3 foods I would eat forever? Chicken nuggets. I have to eat gluten-free ones. It's fine. Buttery popcorn from the movie theater. And a chocolate thunder down under lava cake from Outback because it's gluten-free. Done.
What's your Chick-fil-A order?
Oh, Chick-fil-A order. Okay. If I'm not eating gluten, which I'm not supposed to do, 8 count, grilled nuggets, large fry, large Coke, sometimes a water bottle. If I am eating gluten, 8 count, normal nugget, high C fruit punch. I don't know why the high C fruit punch changed with the normal nuggets, but we're just gonna roll with it.
Okay. If you could change one thing you've done in the past 5 years, would you, and what would it be?
Okay, if I could change one thing in the last 5 years.
Would you, and what would it be?
I would. I think the thing I would change is that I would prioritize myself and take care of myself first sooner, because I didn't start really prioritizing myself and my self-care and my mental health until halfway through last year, halfway through 2017. So I would start prioritizing myself more and taking care of myself, not having shame, and talking to a therapist and focusing on my health and working out and all of those things. So yeah, I think that's what I do.
If you could only buy clothes from one store, where would it be?
If I could buy clothes from one store. Can I pick one online store and one local store?
She said one store.
Vici, the online store that I love. But if it was local, it'd be Monkeys.
What are your personal goals for 2019?
Okay, so my word of the year for 2019 is reclaim, because I want to reclaim my life as my own, and I want to start working out and going to the gym and prioritizing myself, kind of like I talked about earlier, and so I'm reclaiming every area of my life. And so my personal goals for this year would just be to consistently continue working out and prioritizing myself, cooking more often, making time for things that I love outside of my business, traveling, spending time with friends. So overall, my personal goal is just to really focus on myself and make time for the things that I care about that have nothing to do with the business that I've built.
How do you care for your hair? It always looks amazing.
Okay, why is it ironic, Erica?
Because you have breakage all over your hair.
I know. Okay, so the last year and a half, in 2017, I was very sick for a year, and I was on medicines that were causing my hair to actually fall out and break, and I was really sick, and it was a hot mess express, and so for 6 months, I was very dramatic, but very stressed out about my hair, and so that's ironic because it's a very sweet compliment to me because it took a long time for me to get my hair to where it is. So now I use a purple shampoo and conditioner that tones my hair. I will link it below. And then I use a leave-in conditioner that Erica suggested for me that helps my hair look soft and not frizzy. And I'll link that below too.
Okay, how are you liking personal training?
Oh, how am I liking personal training? So I, as of 6 months ago, could not even do a single push-up. I could not even go up a flight of stairs without being out of breath. Like I said, I was really sick. I was on a lot of medicine, so that contributed. But I was also just out of shape with no excuse. So I made a decision for myself that was very scary for me because I have anxiety. So the idea of going to the gym and doing things I was horrible at was terrifying. But I love it so much. It makes me feel empowered. It makes me feel strong. It makes me, it gives me energy. It starts off my days well. So I currently see a personal trainer twice a week. I'm going to start seeing her 3 times a week, and she kicks my booty, but I love it.
Okay, what's your favorite TV show?
There's 3, and I don't care. I'm giving 3. It's Gossip Girl, Grey's Anatomy, and The Bachelor. And I will die if I didn't have any of them.
Okay, someone asked, is your jewelry from Bauble Bar?
Oh, okay, yeah. A lot of my earrings are from Bobble Bar. Are these? No. I get a lot of my earrings from Monkeys. They sell their earrings online. They're amazing. A lot of them are Bobble Bar brand, but I just really like big earrings because I don't know. I just feel like they make you look put together, but they really don't take much effort.
How do you focus on yourself when you're so busy?
Oh, how do I focus on myself when I'm so busy? Well, first of all, I didn't until like a year and a half ago. So now like self-care and personal time looks like having very strict set business hours. I don't work after a certain amount of time, except for like very rare exceptions. I have autoresponders set up for my email anytime I'm out of office for any reason, even if it's just for 24 hours. I turn on an autoresponder so I can have the peace of mind of knowing people know how to, or can expect to hear from me. I just have very strict boundaries across my entire business, and I stick to them, and I don't let anyone change my mind. And then when I'm not in my office, I turn off all my notifications, I turn off my email, and I focus on things that have to do with me and not my business.
What's your favorite Bible verse?
Oh, favorite Bible verse, Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper and not to harm you, plans to give you hope in a future, and I plan to get a tattoo of that right here when I get brave enough.
If you could travel anywhere in the world with no monetary limit, where would you go?
Okay, if you could travel anywhere in the world with no monetary limit, is it Maldives?
Maldives.
I have no idea. The little huts in the water where it's really blue and like you walk out on your back porch and you're literally in the middle of the ocean. That's where I would go.
Do you have any siblings?
I do have siblings. I have two. I have a 19-year-old brother and a 13-year-old little sister.
Do you have any quotes or ideals that you live by?
Any quotes or ideals that I live by? I do. I love Pinterest, so I'm kind of essentially all over Pinterest all the time. My current phone background, though, is alone by herself, she built the kingdom that she wanted. I love that one.
Okay, someone asked, who is one person who has influenced your life the most, how and why, good or bad?
Oh, my mom. So my mom started a business when I was really young. She made cakes out of our house. So I got the idea of like women empowerment and being a woman entrepreneur from my mom. She's also like the best mom ever and my best friend. And she just shows me and inspires me to love people well and work really hard at everything I do.
What are your non-photography related hobbies?
Oh, non-photography related hobbies. I love to read. I love to watch The Bachelor and drink wine. Is that a hobby? It's not. I love to cook. I love to travel. I love to go visit new places. And I also love to decorate my house. So anything related to like home decor makes me really excited.
Okay, moving on to that, we have two more questions.
Oh.
Favorite home decor places?
Oh, favorite home decor places. I love Pottery Barn. I love Kirkland's. I love,
Hello, Home Goods.
Oh, hello, Home Goods. I'm an idiot. Home Goods and Target. I'm trying to think of like the places that aren't obvious, but those are where I get most of my things. And I love, like my desk is IKEA.
Favorite stores on a budget, favorite recipes, TV shows, activities to pass the time.
Okay, you're going to have to we're going to go step by step.
Okay, let's do favorite stores on a budget.
Favorite stores on a budget. Target, Home Goods, and then Vici is pretty affordable too. I really like Vici. Do they say for what? Or just stores?
Budget.
I feel like those are my three main ones.
Okay, what about, let's share one of your favorite recipes.
Oh, my mom's meatballs. No, yes, I mean that is one of my favorite recipes, but it's not my favorite recipe. I made these pulled pork pineapple tacos one time with pineapple margaritas and homemade queso, and that was just my favorite night of my life. So that.
Someone asked, I would love to see a tutorial for your everyday makeup look.
Okay, I get this question all the time. I get questions about my lipsticks and about my makeup a lot. So this is kind of funny because Erica that's asking me the questions is an actual makeup artist on YouTube. Do you guys want to see a makeup tutorial? Tell me in the comments because people ask me all the time, but I feel like I'm not a makeup guru, so I shouldn't do it. But if you want to see how I do my everyday makeup, just tell me below and maybe I'll do that as the next personal video. But those are all the questions for now, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. If there's any other personal content you'd like to see not related to my business, let me know. And maybe I'll start sprinkling some of those videos in here and there. But thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys next week with more educational content.